Welcome back to Houston Life. So tomorrow is Three Kings Day, or Dia de los Reyes. It's one of the signature ways that families mark the Epiphany, and they use a traditional Rosca de Reyes cake, which is like king's bread. It's like a sweet bread.
I love the king's bread. So right now, it is all hands on deck at Arandas Bakery, where they're working overtime, very important, so everyone can get their roscas. Mel Camp is at Arandas Bakery in Southwest Houston to see how they get it all done. And Mel, we are literally talking thousands of these things, right?
It's wild how many they make for people in Houston. And Ricky, you were telling me most people come at the last minute. So most people are going to be here tomorrow picking up their king's cake.
That is right. Unfortunately, we don't get that many orders. When the scale of 5,000, it's more walk-ins.
Right. So how many? That's interesting, right? Because you've made like 5,000, give or take.
Give or take, yeah. Our biggest sale is today and tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow. And you, out of all of that, like you were saying, 150 people have pre-ordered, but the rest you're just expecting to walk in the door and then.
Yeah, we'll probably get another, maybe double that, another 150, 200 orders for a total of about 300.
Yeah.
But the majority is walk-ins, ready to buy it on the spot in the moment.
Oh my gosh. And it has been, you guys have been at it since 4 o'clock this morning.
4 a.m. since January 2nd, nonstop until about 2 in the morning, and then start over again every day.
Okay, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I mean, you've been doing this for like 30 years.
30
making
years.
These. We're going to see how you put it together. Let's walk us through this, Ricky.
So this is the Rosca de Reyes, the Epiphany King Cake. And if you can see, it is in an oval shape, which represents the crown of a king. And it also represents the infinite love of God, which is never ending. And as you can see here, he's forming it into that oval shape. And then these are the babies that go inside. It is hidden at the baker's discretion.
Wait, can you remember that? Remember that? Oh, no, wait. Out of 5,000 cakes, what are the chances?
Well, we put it in and then we spin it a few times.
Okay.
And then it is put in, like I said, at the baker's discretion. And whoever gets that baby needs to throw or host a party with tamales on February 2nd, which is Candlemas Day.
I love that everything is so symbolic and everything. Oh, the baby's peeking out. The baby's running away.
He's not ready to go in.
He's not ready to go in. But I love how everything is so symbolic and that there's so much tradition with it, and even down to the fact if you get the baby, you're throwing the party on a particular day.
Right, there, it's all symbolic. So Christmas Day to January 6th, it's 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah.
So the King's Day is actually representing the end of Christmas.
Yeah.
And then Candlemas Day is 40 days after Christmas Day.
Wow. Okay, so we just saw the babies go into the ring. And then you've moved that away, and this is like a different cake that we're looking at. And
right, now that this one has risen a little bit, we coat it with egg so it has a shiny look to it. And we're about to put the colored paste and the candied fruit, which represents the jewels in the crown of the king.
Oh, that's so beautiful, and that's what makes it the beautiful cake that you see when you see that finished product. And it's just so lovely. And iconically, Arandas Bakery, I think, whenever I see that one. Yeah, go for it. Let's show us how this is done. Let's decorate this cake.
So like you said, for nearly 30 years we have been doing this, and we are one of the pioneers in the city to put the Rosca de Reyes how you see it now. Because when we started over 30 years ago, very few bakeries made it. And when they did offer it, it was only, they would make between, we were told back in the day, 40 to 50 the entire season, where, you know, we make in our store between 5,000 and 6,000, and all locations over 20,000.
Was that just there wasn't the demand, or was it because people couldn't get it, they weren't getting it? And
they weren't getting it, and the demand wasn't that big.
Right.
It was just different times, and like I said, we've pioneered it into what it is now. And some people don't know this about us, but in the late 90s, I think it was 97, 98, we held the Guinness World Record of the largest Rosca de Reyes in the world.
Oh, no way.
So downtown Houston, we partnered with City of Houston. They asked us to make it, and we held that record for 1 year. Somebody came the following year because we did not continue and beat us by maybe like a foot or two. So.
Oh my gosh. Well, and you know what? By the numbers, I just want to say, I found out earlier, we were chatting, 6,000 pounds of flour is what you need to make your 5,000 Rosca de Reyes cakes. And also, get this, 16,200 eggs
Correct.
Whole eggs.
And the key thing about those eggs, we break them in-house ourselves.
So everything's whole ingredients. There's no preservatives. This is like, I mean, aside from it being a bit indulgent and the sugar and everything, it's generally like a healthy treat.
That is right.
A whole
We make
treat.
everything, just like all our products, everything is made in-house every day by our bakers' hands, never frozen, preservative-free. And like I said, we break our own eggs, we grind our own cinnamon.
Well, you know what? My mouth is watering. I want to try this. We are going to get to some finished cakes, and a little bit later on we'll cut it open. And guys, let's see if I can get the baby. And then I'll be hosting the tamale party.
Quite a bit more color, right?
Yeah, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Sending it back to you guys, but check back in with us in just a bit.
It really does look beautiful. They're like works of art.
They really are. And you heard Mel, the tamalada, she's going to host it when she gets that baby.
You get the baby?
I'm learning more about that tradition more and more. I didn't know about that until I came to Houston.
Same.
Okay, well, we're going to learn more later in the show.